Hello and welcome back, everyone. We are talking about a very cute game today called Sprout Valley. Sprout Valley is a farming sim where you play as Nico, a little cat from the big city of Lemon-Top who decides that it's time for a change of pace and moves to the quaint archipelago of Ostara after seeing an ad for an available plot of land. The main goal of Sprout Valley is to build the garden of your dreams on your home plot here, and although it sounds like a simple premise, there is a lot to do and explore in this game. To make money, you can farm, fish, and forage for items, and you can then sell them by putting them in your mailbox. This little island that you start on is your home and basically your hub, but you can actually travel to other islands by stepping onto your little boat here. You'll need travel supplies in order to travel to other islands, but the good news is you can travel as many times a day as you want as long as you have enough supplies. They cost $2.50 each, and you can buy them from Oslo's shop by going to the little notebook on the table in your house. When you travel to other islands, you have a chance to find one of these cute little shops, and they sell a variety of things like pets, seeds, furniture, sprinklers, hats, and more useful items. You aren't guaranteed to find this shop every single time you travel, and the items will be different every time you come across it. I have gotten some repeat shops, but it's not very common, and there is a really nice variety of items to purchase, so I always try to make sure that I have money when I'm traveling because I have major fear of missing out on a cute furniture or decoration item. Another cool thing about traveling to other islands is that you can collect and sell all of the materials you pick up, and there's usually an abundance of fruit trees and bushes to loot. Because there are so many materials to pick up, I really struggled with inventory management early on in game because they only give you 8 inventory slots and 8 storage slots in your chest at home, so I found myself sometimes having to ditch items when I traveled because of lack of space. This wasn't an issue for me for very long though, because you do eventually unlock both backpack upgrades and chest upgrades. You can buy these upgrades along with seeds, furniture, and other materials from Oslo's shop. It's important to sell as much as you can because the more you sell, the more items Oslo will have in his shop, and you'll always receive a letter notifying you when his shop does expand. Now, you can't talk about a farming sim without talking about farming, obviously. Farming plays a big role in this game, and I definitely think it's one of the best ways to make money besides foraging. You can get all kinds of seeds from Oslo's shop, and the more you sell, the more you'll unlock. Sometimes he'll also have a sale. The biggest one that I've seen is 20%, but I've also seen 15, 10, and 5%, so I would definitely stock up on those sale days. You can get sprinklers to help you with watering, thank God. And if you were wondering, yes, there are weather patterns in this game, but right now there are only 2 besides normal sunny days. There's rain, which of course waters your crops for you and also brings in more fish, so it's recommended to fish more on the days where it's raining. And there's also fog, which spawns mushrooms. I was obsessed with collecting mushrooms for a period of time because I saw that there was a mushroom chair, and of course, as a cottagecore girly, I just needed to have it. One of my absolute favorite things about this game is that you can put hats on Nico. It doesn't affect the gameplay at all. I just think it's really cute, and it makes me happy that I can put so many different goofy hats on our good boy here. There are also shirts, but I have not come across any of these in my shop, sadly, so I don't have any to show you guys. But what I can show you is my cool sea turtle pet here. There are tons of different pets to get in this game, and their sole job is to follow you around and look cute. So far, I have my little turtle here named Shelly, and then I have Ivy, who looks like both a dog and a cat, so I honestly have no idea what it is. Let me know what you think. Also have a frog named Froggy, who is adorable, but to be honest, I think the sea turtle is my favorite by far. I bought Ivy at the little booth shop, and I got my turtle and the frog from completing objectives in the basement. That's right, I said basement. There is a very cool surprise waiting for you in the basement of your home after you spent a few days in the game, and it adds a bunch of new objectives and also something friend-shaped. Something I've realized about this game is just when you start to think that it's getting old or repetitive, they hit you with like a new surprise, and I've really been enjoying that. I will say the first week or 2 moves very slowly, so if you find yourself getting bored or you're finding that there's not enough to do in the beginning, I highly encourage you to push through it because you will just continue unlocking cooler things the more you play. Similar to Animal Crossing, crafting is a big part of the gameplay in Sprout Valley. You can craft furniture, materials, decor, and useful items for your farm over at your crafting bench here. You'll unlock more crafting recipes as you sell items and level up your skills, which you can check the progress for by pressing escape. There are tons of really cute items to collect, and with Halloween being my favorite holiday, I was ecstatic to see that there is indeed spoopy decor. You are limited with space on your main island, and that is one thing that I'm starting to struggle with now that I'm collecting more and more decorations and items. So I'm interested to see if there's any way to expand on your island. Overall, I've really been enjoying my time in Sprout Valley, and I highly recommend this game. Sprout Valley is available to play starting today, September 8th, 2023, and you can get it on Steam and the Nintendo Switch. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye!